Crowdfunding is a concept where people from society allocate funds to aid the filmmaking process, and this has gained popularity as the go-to method for budding and independent filmmakers who want their voices heard. Although the Hindi film industry is known for the money it makes nationally and internationally, several films fail to see the light of the day due to shortage of funds. Fed up of going from one producer's office to another, several independent filmmakers are now relying on crowdfunding projects. Welcome to Simply Curious. Today we're counting down the top 9 films in India that were financed by the Aam Janta. Before we get on with the list, here's a special mention. Wade 2016, Pinjra 2015. Number 9, Albert Pinto ko gussa kyun aata hai? Director Soumitra Ranande's Nandita Das starrer Albert Pinto ko gussa kyun aata hai almost overshot their budget and finished shooting in 2015. The film, which required 30 lakhs to complete the post-production phase, received half the amount through the online channel movies.com that later took the movie for crowdfunding to raise the remaining amount. The balance sum was raised in a 2-month-long crowdfunding campaign, and the amount was used for post-production, animation and the VFX of the film. Number 8, Nedinal Vadai. When Selvakannan quit his well-paying engineering job to enter the world of light, camera and action, his major concern was money. Though it unleashes the creative side of people, filmmaking is a costly affair, and none of the producers Selvakannan met were ready to fund his dream. 50 of his college mates joined together to fund and produce this film. It all started when one of Selvakanan's friends came to know of the latter struggling to get a producer for his directorial venture. He connected all the classmates through a WhatsApp group, and finally the film happened. Number 7, Kotanodi. A recipient of the National Award for the Best Feature Film in Assamese in 2016 and the Asian Cinema Fund post-production, Kotanodi set a trend of crowdfunding films in the Northeast. The film, which stars stalwarts like Seema Biswas and Adil Hussain, was directed by Bhaskar Hazarika. It is based on characters and events described in Burhi Air Sadhu, or Grandma's Tales, a popular compendium of folk stories compiled by Assamese literary giant Lakshminath Bezbarua. Number 6, Placebo 2015. This hybrid media documentary film by Abhay Kumar is a chilling probe in the academic world of AIIMS, a highly reputed medical school that is infamous for the unhealthy levels of stress it inflicts upon its students. Abhay Kumar's younger brother, a student of AIIMS, punched a glass window in frustration, seriously injuring his dominant right hand. Abhay decided he would bring his camera to the campus and film undercover, motivated by the worrisome fact that his younger brother had never acted like this before. Abhay's project extended from a 6-month plan to a 2-year production that looked towards crowdfunding to help accomplish the various animated scenes in the films, which are stunning. During the course of the documentary, there are 3 student suicides and a student protest. People, do watch this film if you get a chance. Number 5, Greater Elephant. Released in 2012, this black comedy is about finding a purpose in life. It involves a Mahot who has lost his elephant, a devil who has lost his teeth, a god who has lost his identity, a theatre owner who has lost her god, and a constable who has lost his faith. Ordinary people crowdfunded the distribution of the film as director Srinivas Sundararajan fell short of money. At 4th place, we have Raghu Romeo. This Hindi film, which released in 2004, was directed by Rajat Kapoor and Vijay Raz was the lead. The movie went on to win the Silver Lotus National Award for the Best Hindi Film for the year. This was partly a crowd-funded film, with half of it coming from his friends and half from the crowd. This film was partially crowd-funded. Half of the money came from his friends, while the other half came from a crowdfunding initiative. The movie was made at a 50 lakh budget, but failed at the box office. Number 3, I Am. Through Social Network, the producer-director combo of Sanjay Suri and Onir were able to raise the money necessary to make I Am, the co-producers spanning 400 individuals across 35 cities globally. This is an anthology of 4 short films. I Am is a tale of individuals struggling to find their identity and uphold their dignity in a world that is callous, cold, and unsympathetic. The film follows the storylines of 4 people in 4 different cities across India, struggling to survive in a world that oppresses the lives they want to live. In 2012, I Am won the National Award for Best Hindi Film and Best Lyrics. It also won several awards around the world in major film festivals. At number 2, we have Lucia. Taking advantage of rising popularity of social media, former IT professional Pawan Kumar started a crowdfunding blog and used Facebook to finance his film. As per the Economic Times, the filmmaker was able to raise close to 50 lakhs within 10 days from 100 investors for his psychological thriller that was released in 2013. It was remade in Tamil as Yenakul Urvan in 2015. A thin line between fantasy and reality, this Kannada film with a non-linear plot follows a man who has insomnia and is desperate for good sleep. The plotline moves forward when he consumes a unique type of pill. The film went on to premiere at the London Indian Film Festival 2013, where it won the Audience Choice Award. Topping our list today, we have the film Manthan. This Shyam Benegal picture came to fruition due to Dr. Verghese Kurian, the man behind Operation Flood, otherwise known as the White Revolution. Dr. Kurian was the founder and chairman of Amul, who used his cooperative dairy to increase milk production in 1970s India, which at that time was a milk-deficient nation. Due to his efforts, India is now the largest dairy producer in the world, as Dr. Kurian developed a system to cut out the middlemen who exploited rural farmers and inflated dairy prices seasonally. The film was funded by 5 lakh Gujarati farmers pooling together 2 rupees each to make this a 10 lakh film. The film's protagonist is Dr. Rao, a vet who comes to a village to start a dairy cooperative. His arrival disturbs the village's existing socio-economic setup as its economy accelerates and the caste system begins to crumble. The film is full of Gujarati folk songs, including Mero Gam Katha Pare, which got playback singer Preeti Sagar a national award for her rendition in Manthan. What do you think of this list? Often we don't take the power of Aam Janta seriously, but we should. Do let us know what you think about this topic in the comment section below. Hit the like button and share button. Don't forget to subscribe to Simply Curious.